Hello there and welcome back to another Thunderous Productions tutorial. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jag Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And what's up everyone and welcome to another tutorial. This tutorial is going to show you how to build my tugboats that you're looking at right now. I will show you how to make the main design, and at the end I will show you different color patterns that you can try. Feel free to customize these however you like. I would, though, appreciate it if you just remember to give the original design credit to me. All important information is on the screen or in the description, so let's sit back, relax, grab a handful of nuts, kick yourself in the face, and let's get this shit rolling. Alright everybody, let's jump right in. This is what we're going to be building, and the materials that I'll be using for this tutorial are red wool, black wool, light gray wool, stone slab, glass, netherrack brick, anvil, chests are for decoration, and iron bars are for decoration. So the main blocks are your wool and your stone slab. And once we get the colored clay update, you can use those instead. So this is a really easy design. This shouldn't take real long. Let's get started. Start with your first block and you're underwater. And I'm going to show you real quick. Always real quick. Right here's your water line. Right there, right at the last red block. So you're going to start underwater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. So real simple. Throw your first block down, go 3 wide, whoops, go 5 wide, and then go 23 blocks. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Do the same thing down this side, fill it in solid. Stop 1 block short on these, and the middle one you're going to run 2 past. 1 here, and 1 there. Alright, that's your first layer. Alright, starting on the nose section, put a holding block and then destroy it. You're going to go 2 forward, and this is going to go 3 wide. And then you're just going to trace the opening, just like that. And then come out to the outside, destroy your corner blocks. And you're going to run these back. And they're going to stop even with these blocks right here. Now, one block that I did forget to grab is going to be a block of gold and also a block of iron. So I'm just going to move these for right now. And we're going to grab our block of gold. And one's going to go here, one's going to go there, and turn the fucking rain off and go back to the red wool. Just like that. And then put 1 here and 1 there. And that's layer 2. Alright, layer 3 goes something like this. Put a block here and a block there. And then cover up this one and that one. This and that one. And put a block here and a block there. And go to the outside here and here. God dang it. Just like that. And we're going to go diagonal 1 more just like this. And we're going to run 12 blocks. Those are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Do the same thing over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, move out by 1 block. And then take this back to the end of the boat right here. Should be 13 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Do the same thing on this side. Alright, go back to your gold block. And you're going to put 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1 on the outside and 1 on the outside. And that goes right there. Now grab your iron block and go to the inside about 3 or 4, and this is where you can put your engine compartment. So you can connect these later when you do your interior designing. And grab your red wool and put 2 blocks right there. And that's that layer. Alright, 4th layer, you're going to start again right here. You're going to go forward by 1, and the pattern is just about the same. Just go out 1, back, out, back. Out and then back 3. Same thing over here. And then go out by 1 and run this all the way to the back of the ship. And it should overlap right on top of here. And I don't think I dropped one. I did. Right there. And you're going to stop 2 blocks short. 1 and 2. Do the same thing on this side. Alright, now you're going to come in on top of this gold block and put 2. And same thing over here. Go back to your gold block and put 1 here and 1 there. Go back to your red. And go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Just like that. Alright, this layer, put 1 block here, and then make it 3 wide. And then go back by 1, and then go back again, and put 2 blocks. Do the same thing on this side. And now go out and run. Destroy that, run this all the way back to the end of the ship. Or the boat, whatever you want to call it. And this time we're going to go over these 2 blocks just like that. So you're going to make a little hole right in there. Alright, come up here and do the same thing on this side. Alright, now you're going to go out by 1 block and then connect that across. Now you can trim it on the inside, it doesn't matter. I just put a couple there just to hide the props on the outside. Alright, the next layer, all you're going to do is just trace the top of the red. So now you should be above the water. And just follow this all the way around. Now go to your light gray wool. Or you could use dark gray wool here, it doesn't matter. I think I'm going to go switch and go to the dark gray wool. And you're going to go 16 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And you're going to fill this in solid. And then just put 3 blocks in the middle, 1, 2, 3, with 2 on each side. Alright, we're going to switch back to our light gray wool, and we're going to go back to the front right here, and we're going to put 3 blocks, and then put 3 in front of that, and then make this 5. And then we're going to go back 1, and then back 1 more right here. Do the same thing on this side. And run that all the way to the back of the boat and hang it over by 1. Just like that. Alright, now we're just going to go out by 1 and go just to the outside of that black trim. Whoops. Alright, let's go back to the front and go back to your dark gray. And you're going to fill this in right here. And 1 more. And now you're going to go 10, counting this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then come across, and it should be right in front of the 3 blocks that you already put down. And then fill that in solid. Alright, we're going to switch back to the light gray again. And we're going to start right here and go 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then come in. Now right here, you can put a step, a half slab, some sort of a stair right here so that you can get up there. We're going to use half slabs for right now. Alright, go back to your light gray wool, and we're just going to build this layer up by 1. So go start right here in the front, and then trace the outside, and then bring this back. And then you're going to go 2 blocks past this half step, or whatever you decided to put there. Alright, now build this up by 2. Well, actually, build it up 1 more and make it 2. And go 6 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then come out and put 3 blocks right here. Now go back to your dark gray wool. I guess I could just put that in here for right now. And fill in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, go back to your light gray wool, and you're going to put 3 blocks right here, and you're going to put 3 blocks behind it. Now you're going to go out to this block right here, and it's going to be the same on the other side, and you're going to go back 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And same thing right there. Skip a block, put 2. Skip a block, put 2. Now go back to this block right here, and you're going to pull this across and make it solid. And don't fill in, and don't fill in that. Because what you're going to do is you're going to put some torches right in here for some lighting. Alright, now go back to your light gray wool, put 1 here and 1 there. Your black wool, put 3 across here, and I've grabbed some stone stairs, and we're just going to put a seat here and a seat there. All right, grab your block of grab your block of glass and put 3 there and put 4 down the sides. Go back to your light gray wool and put 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then put 2 on the outside right here. Do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put 2 on the outside. Just like that. Now you're going to put 9 blocks starting here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to pick up your stone slab and you're going to put 2 layers just like this, and 1 right here, 2 on the sides, and then grab your netherrack fence and put it on the corners, and grab your iron bars and put 1 here and 1 here just above the torches. Alright, switch back to your glass block and build those up by 2. Go back to your light gray and cover this up and cover that up. And then put 4 on the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Grab your iron bar that goes on the back side, and this is just going to start climbing the back a little bit. Go back to your light gray, and you're going to have 3 and then 1. Grab your netherrack fencing and put 1 on the back on each side of that block, and your half slabs. 1, 2, 3. Your netherrack fencing, go ahead and put 1 more on the corners. And now go back to your light gray wool and cover up the glass. And make sure you go back to right here and make it 5. Now on the outside I use glowstone right here and right here. And again, this is for lighting. You can use torches. I put trapdoors on the outside just to cover it up and trim it out and make it look pretty. Go back to your light gray wool. That sounded gay as shit. And go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Again, back to your netherrack fencing. Put 1 here, 1 there. Your iron bars here and here. And fill the top in with dark gray wool. And finish it off with a piece of half slab right there. Alright, again, back to your light gray wool, and you're going to start just above this half slab up by 1 and go forward 9 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It should stop right here on the corner, and all we're going to do is outline the top and go back down the other side. And it should stop right above that. And connect those 2 and put 1 block in the middle. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Grab your netherrack fencing, guys. Put it here and here, and 1 on the back side. Again, back to your iron bars and run that up a little bit higher. And now on the top, I put a piece of black wool. Count in 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. And now you can cover this up with stone slab. On this design over here, as you can see, everything's cobblestone or stone stairs and the cobblestone half slabs, which are right there. So I'll grab some of those just so we can kind of stay consistent, and I'll pull this back down. Now I used white down here, well, in my texture pack, but you can use, again, for this design, you can put your cobblestone stairs back here. And just so I make it look like the one over there, I'll use the same and switch that out. Alright, back up the top where I started, we're going to put the half slabs all the way across here. And then go back to your light gray wool and put a wall right behind it with an opening. Just like that. Alright, now build this wall up and that wall up. Take this back, should be 4 blocks long, 4 blocks long on that side. You're going to leave the corners open and connect the back. Go back to your stone slab and put that in the corner. Continue running your iron bars up here and here. And we need 1 more block right there, and then we can go back to our fencing, and it's going to follow both sides of that and the back side. And then go back to your stone slab and outline this. And finish off right here with another set of netherrack fencing. Alright, now we're going to go back again to our light gray wool, and we're going to go just to the inside and cover up this opening, and then trim around the outside with stone slab. Make sure you leave an opening right here, because we're going to put another opening on the inside where you can walk up here later. And another light gray block, and continue the netherrack fencing up. Alright, we need to grab our black wool again and find the center, which is right there, and then surround it with your stone slabs one more time. Put another block right here. Grab your netherrack fencing and continue this up. Now on mine, I stopped mine right about here somewhere. You can run it all the way up if you want to. See, I can stop it down here, or you can run all the way to the top of that mast right there. Now I put another one on the back side right here. Alright, you're going to build that up 2 more, 1 and 2, with your netherrack fencing. Same thing here and here. Oops, not there. Grab your light gray wool and come back 1, and go out 2, and go out 2, and then up by 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now the rest is just trimming out with your netherrack fencing and your iron bars. So I put some here. Oops, not like that. I put some on the outside, here and here. I go up the back side, and then back around the front. Put 1 here and 1 there, and then I build this up by about 4. 2, 3, 4. Yep, that looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is a good place to put torches, right here and here, and I've switched it. There it is. We'll grab it real quick, put a torch here and a torch there. Back to your netherrack fencing and go up the front, and then pull out just above the torch on each side. And iron bars, 1 goes here, 1 goes there, here and here. And now just finish off the main mast, this piece right here, about 4 or 5 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see what that looks like. And that looks good. Alright guys, that is the main easy design of the tugboat. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of the trim. Some of the things in the front here, those are real easy. You just put some netherrack fencing in the corners to trim that out. And then off of this corner one right here, I put them about 3 about 3 high. Just like that. And then I grabbed some stone stairs and I filled in the corners. I had to look. 1 here, 1 there, here and here. And then across the front, I left that open, but you can put stairs in there if you want to. I use an anvil, and I use that for, you know, if you're going to park it up to a dock, you can run some fence posts off that if you want. I didn't do it with mine, but you can with yours. It doesn't matter. And then on the front, I used a tripwire hook here for those on PC. Those on Xbox, you can use a lever. I've got pressure plates that cover the top of this, and I did the same thing on that side, and that finishes off the nose. Now on the back section, and I put buttons up here, so just like that. And there's our glowstone with that around it. We did that. I've got 2 chests right here, and then a door for your opening, obviously. 4 pieces of trapdoor, so just like that on each side. And 2 anvils back here, and I'll get a little bit of an aerial so you can see. Half slabs, or stone slabs, with a chest in between. And then on the back corners, I put a trapdoor again. Oops, that anvil don't go there. And that's everything on the outside. Now let's take a real quick look on the inside. I didn't do a whole lot, but you should have a main passageway now here. And I just put some chests on this side. Again, you can fill it up how you want to. And put some stairs right here in the middle. And again, those on the PC, you can use your item frames and your tripwire hook. Those on the Xbox, you can just put a picture frame there if you want to, or just leave it blank. It doesn't matter. That choice is yours. I put 2 levers here. And again, on the ceiling, Xbox, I don't think you can do that quite yet. Depends on when you watch the tutorial. I got tripwire hooks here and tripwire hooks here. And then I've got a ladder that goes down into the hole where you can make your engine compartment right here. And it will be tight, but it is a tugboat, and it's really not meant to be slept on anyways, or stayed on for long periods of time. You can run that ladder all the way down, and then right here you'll cut a hole in the floor, so it'll be the second block back from this wall, and it's just open right here in the middle of the floor so that you can walk out onto the cobblestone stairs. That's why we left that open right there, because if not, you'll hit your fucking head. And that's it, guys. That is the main design of the tugboat. So I'm going to fly over here, and if you want some more color designs, great. And if you don't, see you later. No, I'm just kidding. Stick around for just a minute, guys, so you can see some different color designs. All right, this is the one we just built with the red, the black, and then the light gray, and then the dark gray for the decking. All right, this one here is the red, the black, and I used iron blocks. And depending on your texture pack, of course, that'll be white in default with dark gray on the decking. Everything else is the same on the boats here, guys. This is red, black, and white with a red top, just like that, and a red trim on the back. Or you can make that white if you want to run that around. I think I probably fucked up on that one, to be honest with you guys. This one here is red, black, and then solid white. This is probably one of my favorite ones. It's kind of sexy looking, and at least in my texture pack, because my stone slab is white. So that looks really good. And again, with your dark gray for your decking. This is solid gray all the way down, so your red and your black are all solid dark gray, and then black. And I think that looks pretty good too. This is just a solid white one, and I really like this one too. It's just solid white. This is solid dark gray, solid light gray. And over here, we mix and match a little bit more. We flip-flopped the black and the gray so that we have a black bottom and then a light gray surrounding with a black deck. This one here, we did the red, the black, and then we used wood. Me used wood decking for your floor. This is really nice too. And then again, I went back to the gray, black, and the red with a wooden deck. This one's a little jacked up looking. I don't know what I was doing up here, but I don't know. I guess it doesn't look too bad. And then for, you can do the same thing with your main masts. You can mix like a black wool and make the mast out of black. And maybe white, make the whole thing white. So there's some different color options for you guys. Have fun with these, because I sure did. And just come up with all kinds of really cool different colors and schemes, and maybe some different trim. I feel like they're trimmed out probably enough. If you go a little bit too much more than that, and it's going to be tacky. So that is it for the tugboat tutorial, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. Like I said, I had a really great time. Just like always, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.